morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual JROTC Awards Ceremony. I'm Cadet Captain Danielle Jones, the Master of Ceremony for today's event. On behalf of Mrs. Quarter and the North Hardin JROTC Instructor Group, I would like to thank the many parents, local supporting organizations, families, and friends who have made time out of their busy schedule to be with us today. Please feel free to move closer at any time during the ceremony for photographs that you wish to take. We only ask that you move back to your seat and allow others to take pictures as well. At this time, on the field in front of you stands the mighty North Hardin Children JROTC Cadet. Cadet Battalion Commander Jacob Wade and his staff will now form the unit in preparation for our award ceremony. This ceremony will begin with the Cadet Major Evan Park forming the Children Battalion.
Commander, bring your units to attention and present arms.
Company, attention.
Go, yes!
Present arms. Company, attention!
And go!
Present arms.
Company, attention!
March on!
Present arms!
Company, two.
Attack!
Present arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Commander, bring your units to order arms and parade rest.
Order. Arms. Parade. Rest. Order. Arms. Parade. Rest.
Order! Arms! Parade! Rest!
Order. Oh.
Before we begin, we ask that you please hold your applause until the end. At this time, a representative from the Colonel John Hardin chapter, Kentucky Society of Sons of the American Revolution, will be presenting a certificate and bronze JROTC medal to Cadet Max Morales. This award is presented to a Meritorious cadet who exhibits a high degree of merit with respect to leadership qualities, military bearing, all-around excellence in JROTC activities, and community service. The next award being presented is the Daughters of the American Revolution. Ms. Winnie Townsend, from the Captain Jacob Van Meter chapter, is recognizing an outstanding young lady for her leadership ability and achievement. The recipient for this year's Daughters of the American Revolution Award is Cadet Tashante Paget. The next awards being presented are the American Legion Military Excellence. On behalf of the American Legion Post 113, the presenter will be recognizing outstanding cadets in two categories: General Military Excellence and Scholastic Excellence. The Post Commander Mark Kennedy is presenting these awards. This year's awards recipients for the General Military Excellence include Cadet Alvin Hommel, Cadet Katera Arnold, Cadet Alana Hamilton. Award recipients for the Academic Excellence include Cadet Isaac Deeman, Cadet Alyssa Lett, and Cadet Tashira Estelita. Next is the National Sojourners Award. The presenter from the Fort Knox chapter of the National Sojourners is recognizing an outstanding cadet who contributed the most to encourage and demonstrate Americanism within the Corps and cadets. This year's National Sojourner Award is being presented to Cadet Christy Norris. The next award to be presented is the Association of the United States Army. This award is presented to one outstanding cadet with leadership and academic achievement. Sergeant First Class retired Gene will be presenting this award. This award is presented to Cadet Jack Stankovich. The next award being presented is the Scottish Rite Award. On behalf of the Louisville, Kentucky Order of the Scottish Rite, this award is presented to one outstanding cadet who demonstrates scholastic excellence in Americanism. This year's Scottish Rite JROTC Award is presented to Cadet Corey Grizzle. The next award that will be presented is the Military Order of the Purple Heart. This award recognizes one cadet who demonstrates outstanding leadership ability. This year's Military Order of the Purple Heart is being awarded to Cadet Zachary Sheets. Next is the Military Officers Association Award. On behalf of Retired General David Estes, this award is presented to one cadet who has demonstrated exceptional potential for military leadership. This year's award goes to Cadet Nia Hudson. Next is the award provided by the Reserve Officers Association. This award is presented to one cadet recognized for their outstanding achievement and exceptional leadership ability. This year's award is being presented to Cadet Viasia Bramlett. The next award that will be presented is the Military Order of War Awards from the local Fort Knox chapter. Retired Brigadier General David Estes is presenting this award. This award is presented to the cadet for overall improvement in military and scholastic studies during the school year. This year's Military Orders of the War Awards JROTC Award is presented to Cadet William Peake. At this time, we are pleased to have the Kentucky Army National Guard recognize one of our cadets for outstanding leadership potential as a one freshman this year. Outstanding year, each year, a young underclass cadet is recognized for their contribution and potential leadership. This year's recipient for the Kentucky Army National Guard Award is Cadet Joy Lett. Next is the American Veterans Award. This award is presented to one cadet for outstanding leadership, community, and/or school involvement, as well as high academic achievement. This year's American Vet JROTC Award is being presented to Cadet Darren Smallwood. The next award that will be presented is from the U.S. Army Recruiting Command. This award is presented to an outstanding cadet for achievement and contributions to the JROTC program. This year's recipient for the U.S. Army Recruiting Command Award is presented to Cadet Chris Haley. Our next award is presented on behalf of the Sons of the Union Veterans. This organization comprises the descendants of soldiers, sailors, or Marines who served in the U.S. Army or Navy during the 1861-1865 Civil War. The Sons of Union Veterans promote American citizenship as well as request an honor to the U.S. flag. On behalf of the Sons of the Union Veterans, a cadet is recognized for their scholastic excellence in Americanism. Representative Bruce Fortin is presenting this award. This year's JROTC Award is being presented to Cadet Jackie Arnold. Now, I would like to ask Cody Harper and Davey Goldsmith to please step forward. Our local VFW Post 1028-1 annually recognizes two outstanding cadets for their leadership and dedicated contribution made toward our school and community. First, Cadet Cody Harper is being recognized as the Post 1028-1 Cadet of the Year. Each year, the VFW Post 1028-1 awards a $500 scholarship to a deserving student. This year's scholarship recipient is Cadet David Goldsmith. Our next award will be for our top PT score. These two cadets have surpassed the physical expectations of our battalion. Will Cadet Max Morales and Mackenzie Maalwalk please come forward to the award table? Max Morales is being awarded the top male PT coin, and Mackenzie Maalwalk is being awarded the top female PT award coin. At this time, I will be followed by our Senior Army Instructor, Lieutenant Colonel Scott Fowler.
Good morning. It's tradition to recognize special dedication and effort in our program to deserving cadets with a commander's coin. I would like to ask the following cadets to step forward and be recognized for their extra effort during this school year in making the North Hardin Trojan Battalion successful. For the Let Ones, Destiny Applewhite, Taylor Bailey, Kyle Payne. For the Let Twos, Ari Ross, Nick Tuttle, Tyler Bowman, Tiffany Joyner, Ada Larimore, Tristan Norris, Mr. Futuranze, Alan Varble, Caitlin Weishaupt, Ty Underwood. Warm up off of you. For the Let Threes, Charity Orr, Jashira Viscarando, Hanania Castro, Kayla Lang, Akila Woods, Jarrell Campbell, Eric Mears. And for the Let Fours, Danielle James, Evan Park, Carson Clark, Nick Kitson, and Dave Goldsmith.
40. Up out. Roll back up.
Now, at this time, we would like to recognize the Superior Cadets for the school year 2018-2019. In each level, one cadet is selected based on his or her academic performance, teamwork, leadership potential, and dedication to the program as the top cadet in his or her respective class. This award is a very prestigious award, recognition for these cadets. These following cadets are the winners of the Superior Cadet Award this year. Let 1, Natalie Tolbert. Let 2, Joseph Spence. Let 3, Mackenzie Ma'awak. And let 4, Jacob Way. Our next award for the day is a new award this year, the Sergeant First Class Smith Trojan Strong Award. This award goes to a cadet who displayed physical, moral, and intellectual power, along with determined energy that defines what a Trojan is. This award is being presented by Lisa Smith, Sergeant First Class Smith's wife. This year's Trojan Strong cadet is Jacob Way.
Traditionally, the North Hardin High School Junior ROTC Booster Club recognizes one outstanding senior and presents a $500 scholarship in the name of Sergeant First Class Retired Antoine Smith, an outstanding instructor here at North Hardin. Ms. Smith will be awarding that to Danielle James. At this time, we'll all let 4 and let 5 cadets post. Colonel Fowler will be presenting a completion certificate to each let 4 and let 5 cadet in a frame with the commander's coin. Let's give these and all the cadets a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the outgoing chain of command will ceremoniously hand over the unit leadership to next school year's chain of command. I would ask the outgoing and incoming chain of command to come forward and conduct our change of command ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the outgoing chain of command would ceremoniously hand over the unit leadership to our next school year's chain of command. Jacob, Cody, Tashante, Evan, and Jackie have accomplished many things for the North Hardin JROTC this year. And we will miss them as they move on to bigger and better things after high school. As for Mackenzie, Chris, Darren, Max, and Christy, we look forward to the many challenges they will face in leading our battalion next school year. A promotion to the rank of Lieutenant Colonel, Major, and Command Sergeant Major reflects a great increase in responsibility for these cadets. These cadets should not look back at the past accomplishments, but rather to the many new challenges that lie ahead. At this time, please rise for the publishing of the orders. Attention to orders. The senior Army instructor has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, fidelity, and abilities of Cadet Mackenzie Ma'awag, Cadet Chris Haley, Cadet Darren Smallwood, Cadet Max Morales, and Cadet Christy Norris. In view of the special trust and confidence and the demonstrated potential of these cadets, they are hereby promoted to the rank and assignment indicated. Mackenzie Ma'awag is promoted to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel and will become the battalion commander. Chris Haley is promoted to Cadet Command Sergeant Major. Darren Smallwood is promoted to Cadet Major and will become the battalion executive officer. Max Morales is promoted to Cadet Major and will become the battalion S3. Christy Norris is promoted to Cadet Major and will become the battalion SPO. Let's congratulate these outstanding cadets and give them a round of applause. At this time, Lieutenant Colonel Fowler will now pass the guide on. At this time, the incoming Battalion Command Sergeant Major will conduct a traditional passing review of the cadets. But before we conclude our ceremony, on behalf of the North Hardin faculty and staff, we would like to thank the local organizations, families, and friends who have worked hard to help make our program successful this year. We would not be able to serve our community without your help, and we greatly appreciate it. Thanks again for showing your support this morning. Cadet Haley will now conclude our ceremony.
Pass and review.